someone asked a question to Warren Buffett, and they said, how long is this recession going to last? And he responded. He said, you should really talk to Max Feldman about that because he knows, yes, but I don't.
We do have a monthly call. the last Friday of every month, we usually get on the phone and
that's
talk
right.
about.
That's right. So that was last week, and
yes.
The truth of the matter is that no one knows. What Warren Buffett did say is that he feels very confident that he knows with certainty that the U.S. economy will rebound. It'll come back with a vengeance. We'll definitely be stronger on the other side of this. Mm-hmm. But it is the multiple trillion dollar question.
We believe that this is probably 6 to 12 months, and there are going to be opportunities during this period in the short term.
Sure.
And I'm in the same boat as Elijah, for good or for bad. Hopefully it's not a sinking boat. In this longer term outlook, that ultimately the U.S. economy is going to maintain its strength. And this is all short term stuff where we're changing our exit projections, we're accounting for different cash reserves. As we talked about before, if there is no income, we have to cover the expenses. That's caused us to change the way that we analyze and evaluate buildings from, the way that we underwrite. Rental demand is a little bit lower right now. People aren't moving. So what we've had to do is lower our rent projections. A vacancy can be accounted for in two ways now, with either a tenant's not paying and they're living there, or the unit is actually vacant.
And you have to look a few years out, 5-10 years out, and say, okay, in 5-10 years from now, if I don't unload this asset, if I hold on to it for that period of time, where are we going to be? And if the answer to that is, I feel confident, I feel bullish that over the long term that this is a good asset, it's a good investment, then great, then move forward. But if you're looking at something and if you don't have a gut feeling of confidence that in the long term this is actually a good investment, I would say walk away, pass on the opportunity, so to speak, and move on to something that you feel has a longer term economic outlook that you're really comfortable with. In this interim period, I think that there's a lot of opportunities for us. Again, I think that we definitely are at a low point, but I definitely see it going up. And if you believe that in the long term that things are going to go up, then buy at a period where you can get things that are at a lower price point. We are part of the entertainment capital of the world.
Yes, it's not our day job. It's not our day job, I promise.
Exactly. And like my grandfather would say, don't quit your day job, but keep your night job, just in case the day job doesn't work out.